I'm glad somebody said that in the chat because I dead ass forgot. I do have a special edition of Am I Valid? I copped a bunch of books today at the comic book store, but like I haven't read any of it. So like maybe next week I'll talk about that. But I got a bunch of stuff to still show off. Not new, old stuff that I'm adding to the collection. So for those who've never seen me, just a quick update. My goal is eventually when I buy a house, I want to have in my man cave a wall of art. And my goal is I'm trying to collect every first appearance of every major black character in a comic book, as well as like various iconic covers that I like, so I can have a wall of black excellence. Today, I have an update on some of that black excellence. We're gonna start off with the light stuff, and it's gonna get more heavier. Okay, so number one, I'm showing off. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't plan to get this one, but I found it in a dollar bin. It's not worth anything, but it's a black character. Fuck it. Shaquille O'Neal Steel, baby. Steel number one. I remember somebody brought it up in the chat. They was like, yo, you should get Steel. I was like, bro, that movie sucks. But I found it in a dollar bin, so whatever. you know what's cool about these old books? You crack them open. I actually really like looking at the advertisement, like the art and stuff like that. Oh, wow, it's rare. It is rare, but it's not worth anything. Like, this shit's in a dollar bin, bro. So that's number one. I got Steel. If you ever seen that movie from the 90s, Shaquille O'Neal, that's valid. Okay. Like I said, we starting off light and it's gonna get better. The next one I want to show off that's going on the wall of black excellence. This is Heroes for Hire number 4 from the 2011 run. This is not a first appearance, but I really love this cover of Misty Knight. I'm working on getting the first appearance from Misty Knight, but I feel like this is, in my opinion, I really like this picture of Misty Knight. It's one of my favorite covers from Misty Knight. Shaq got a comic. No. Shaq played Steel in the movie. But this is the book that's Steel is based off of, the movie from the 90s. But yeah, Misty Knight cover from Heroes from Hire number 4. This is from the 2011 run. I love this cover, bad bitch. She hitting that power pose, you know it. All right, this is where we're gonna start getting into the better stuff. Next one I got for you. I'm almost done completing the original Milestone comics run. If you don't know Milestone, that's what Static was originally under. It's an old publisher for black comics. I managed to find a Icon number 1. It's still, and it's actually still in the poly bag. It's sealed. I'm debating on if I want to take it out of the poly bag when I hang it up, but it's got Icon on the cover and then Rocket right there. You can't really fully see it because it's still bagged. But I got an Icon number 1, if you're familiar with Icon. Black man, strong black man. That's valid? Let me know, chat. That's valid. So we got that. All right, this is where we're going to start getting real good. The next thing I'm going to show off for the wall of black excellence. Issue number 1 of Truth. Red, White, and Black, the story of the original Captain America, the black man that was experimented on. He has appeared in the recent Captain America 4. He was also in the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. Isaiah Thomas, if you're unfamiliar with his story, the first Captain America was black. They experimented on him, and then they threw him to the side after he completed his mission. So I got that. I got the Isaiah Bradley number 1. This is a tough ass cover, bro. And I got it in mint condition. Big Isaiah Bradley, number 1. Let me know, am I valid? Black Captain America. The next pickup. This is Invincible Iron Man number 170. The first time Rhodey ever put on the suit. Now this is not War Machine, but this is the first time that Rhodey ever put on one of Tony's suits. This cover is fucking fire. Black man. I'm working on getting the other stuff with Rhodey, but this is the first time Rhodey ever put on an Iron Man suit right here. Let me know. Is it valid, chat? Invincible Iron Man number 170. Good condition too. I'm finding the good stuff. You said, all right, where you get it? Oh, that shit is super old? Yeah, this is from the 70s, I believe. All right, this is where we're gonna get into the good stuff. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this fucking cover, but I said I am determined to get all the classic stuff. So I had to get this one. This ain't the big boy book, but it's the second big boy book. And that is Black Panther #1 from his first solo outing. I don't like this cover because it's a white man choking him up. I don't like, who drew this shit? But this is Black Panther #1. This is not his first appearance. It was in Fantastic Four #52, I believe. That's a big boy book. It's kind of expensive. I ain't got that one yet. But this is his first issue from his first solo outing. Yeah, we doing Am I Valid? So that's Black Panther #1. 30 cents, you know, good quality shit too. Good quality. I got that issue. I had to get it because it's a #1. And then last but not least, now I'm not gonna hold you. This next one I'm about to show you is actually not even worth anything. I just got it because it's one of my favorite comic book covers. Who's your favorite comic book character? What up, DJ? Welcome to the stream. It's Black Panther, and I'm about to show you why. That was the perfect question. My favorite character is Black Panther. And the reason why is this book I got right here that I can't wait to hang up. It is Jungle Action #19. The story arc where he starts destroying the clan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna tweet this out. Anybody who tells you that comic books have never been woke and they hate that woke shit, there's an entire story arc where this nigga beat the Ku Klux Klan's ass. And this is the first issue right here. I said, oh, I need that. And it's a good quality too, boy. I love this cover, boy. I fucking love this. I might pray to this cover, nigga. Like, read this storyline if you have. This is what made me a Black Panther fan. This and because I've read this one. This and there was another one, a BET cartoon, where he was talking crazy to some people, some pharmaceutical companies or whatever. Yeah, we framing this one. Is that from his first run? No, I think this is because it's from another book called Jungle Action. I think what's the name appeared there too. What's his name? Killmonger. I need that on a shirt. I got more stuff coming too. I got more stuff coming, but that should be in a museum. Very valid. So yeah, if you want a good cover art to hang up, get this one right here. Black Panther #19. No, it's called Jungle Action #19. Get that cover. That shit is fire. He uppercutting Nazis, baby. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Special edition of stuff that I'm adding to my collection. I will be putting all this on the wall. I appreciate everybody letting me share with you. I got more stuff coming, but that's what I got for now.
Someone.
All right, we getting back on the game.
Thanks.
Yo, shout out to DJ with the sub.
Can buy some kitty, but it's still consciousness.
Where you order? Some stuff I've gotten off of eBay. Some stuff I found in a dollar bin. Because my comic book shop be having mad books up in there. How do you hang up your comics? I found a frame. Hold up, let me see. UV frame comic books. There's one I found. Let me see if I can find it. They have traditional frames, but there's one I'm gonna get. Let me see. Is it this one? It's this one right here. This is. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little pricey, but they have frames you can buy with UV protection, so it protects it from the sun. That's the one. But they have traditional frames. But this is the one I plan on buying when eventually I hang all this stuff up on my wall. Nice little casings. I decided to go for ungraded copies because I'm not gonna lie, me personally, first of all, it's cheaper to get them ungraded. You just got to find a good quality one. But me personally, I don't like the look of people's wall when they have nothing but like 9.8, 9. I don't like those numbers all over the walls. I like just the artwork. Does your store have the Ollie versus Superman book? I saw it today. Nah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, Black Excellence. So that's what I'm gonna use. But you can get traditional frames like this right here off of Amazon. You can get an 8-pack of traditional frames for $29.99. They have a bunch of options if you look it up. You can get them regraded. I like I said, I don't like the numbers. I have those frames. They're okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the UV joints though. They're a little bit more pricey, but you get more